Well, over the past month or so, I have been reading speeches, presentations by a variety of people who were given talks to recent graduates from high school, college, other professional schools. And I came upon one address given by a certain speaker who I believe gave us a special direction, a certain path to face the many problems we face in the world and in the church today. At least he gave us a starting point, I believe. Look at our present situation. Over the past couple of weeks, we listened to the debates, and then even locally, all the community discussions and the divisions we face in our own locale, even the way we celebrated 4th of July and all the controversy and so on. In the gospel narratives, we read that Jesus said, "Do unto others as you would have others do unto you," the so-called golden rule. This special speaker spoke about what he called, not the golden rule, but he called it the golden rule for a tarnished age, given the situations that we find ourselves today. After all, he said, he was commenting on what St. Paul wrote to the Galatians in the second reading. "Peace and mercy be to all who follow this rule." The principle of this rule is as follows. He said, you have to go after what is coming and give what is due. Go after what is coming. You know, I think as a society, as a people, we're doing a better job seeking the rights, seeking justice that's due to us. In fact, sometimes we go overboard. There's more emphasis on my rights, what's due to me, and so on. But give what is due. I think, in general, people could make a greater effort today at being accountable, responsible, following through on promises made, vows made, and the like. There seems to be sometimes a great imbalance. I remember a long time ago I had this one sister that taught me in grammar school, and she said something like this, that when they built the Statue of Liberty in the East Coast, they forgot to build the Statue of Responsibility in the West Coast. That idea. Even Jesus said, render to Caesar the things that are Caesar, but give to God the things that are of God. But there's an important corollary to this principle, and it's this: be fair with others, and keep after them until they are fair with you. Be fair with others. It's the golden rule. Live with integrity. Always remember the other person's rights, and so on. But then, keep after them till they're fair with you. That's a lot of hard work. I tell the young people, keep after your parents, keep after your teachers, keep after your employers until they are fair with you. All of us, keep after your clergymen, keep after your government, keep after your community leaders until they are fair with you. That's an awful lot of work, isn't it? It is for me, anyway. I think of all the principles, that last one is the hardest for me, and that's probably where I'm the most negligent. All my life I've been raised with this idea of do unto others as you would want others to do unto you, be fair, live with integrity, and so on. But for some reason, I'm very slow to ask people to be fair with me. For me, that's a lot of work. It's hard. And so because it's hard, I think I get lazy. And yet, when you think about it, that's where authentic living takes place. You know, that's where really transparency takes place. That you keep after people till they're fair with you. So today, you know, we celebrate this special holiday weekend, I'll call it. And, you know, we have so many difficulties we have to face and so on. And when we reflect on the golden rule and the golden rule for a tarnished age and so on, most of all, in this Mass, let us pray for wisdom. That kind of wisdom that's contained in the so-called serenity prayer. Accept the things you cannot change the things you can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I was thinking about, you know, the 4th of July and so on, and I remember this story about Benjamin Franklin. Apparently he was coming back to the hotel in Philadelphia after those long, grueling debates. And one of the journalists asked him, he says, "Dr. Franklin, is it over?" He says, "Yes, it's over. And the journalist said, "Dr. Franklin, will it work?" And Benjamin Franklin said to him, "That, my friend, depends on you. Pray for wisdom, accept the things you cannot change the things you can, wisdom to know the difference, and have the courage, have a certain integrity where you demand fairness from others. Keep after them till they are fair with you."